A mother always knows if everyone has eaten in the house. But if a mother misses a meal or two, or goes hungry for whatever reasons, very often no one in the house would even know. It's a small thing, I agree, but it does tell us something deeper about motherhood. Stay with me for a moment, because if this feels familiar to you, then you're not imagining things. Welcome to the channel Cradled by Peaks. I'm Janvi here, and if you're new to the channel, if you like what you're seeing, if the message resonates with you, then do take a moment to subscribe. I want you to visualize this scene in your mind. A typical dinner time in most homes would look something like this. Everyone is seated at the table. Someone asks for more rice. Someone wants an extra roti. Someone says, please pass the pickle. And the mother gets up and she serves. Then someone says a little more of something and she gets up again and she serves. And she does this happily, wholeheartedly. And let's get this right. Nobody is asking a mother to do all of this. She does it because it fills her, it expands her. And there is something sacred about feeding the people you love. But here's the quiet part that we need to notice. The moment she sits down, finally, to eat, everyone else is already done. The plates are in the sink, the chairs are empty, and she sits there all by herself. Not because anyone meant to leave her alone, but somewhere along the way, her needs have become the quietest in the room. Then there is this famous sentence which I bet most of the women would have definitely heard at some point in their life. And that is, you sit at home the whole day. What do you even do? Sometimes it's said casually, sometimes in frustration, and sometimes as a joke. But it does carry a certain weight. I once noticed this in my extended family. This auntie of mine worked for nearly 40 years. She raised her kids, managed the house, and balanced everything beautifully. Now she's in her 60s and retired. But the irony is, she too gets to hear this sentence. You sit at home the whole day. What do you even do? That's when it made me wonder something. What is it about seeing a woman sit down irritate us so much and make us assume that she must not be doing much? Maybe because the work that she had done was always invisible, because there are no office hours, there are no performance reviews, there are no weekly commit calls and no overseas trip. So when she finally sits down, it suddenly looks like she has done nothing all along. A mother is not just managing the house. She's managing emotions, schedules, conflicts, energy, and she is the emotional thermostat of the house. If she is calm, the whole house breathes. And if she is anxious, everyone around her can feel it. And yet, her work is always invisible. Maybe because it does not come with a payslip. And sometimes this invisibility shows up in small ways. A mother might be holding a laptop or sitting in front of the computer, figuring out something, learning an app, or trying to edit her video. And the reaction around her is often met with surprise. Oh, you know how to do this? Oh, you know how to handle this? Not always said with disrespect, but it does reveal something deeper, because people are so used to seeing her hold spatulas in the kitchen. Suddenly see her hold a laptop feels unexpected. And this reminds me of a funny saying I once read somewhere. It says, a cock may crow, but it's the hen that lays the eggs. Which means to say that the loudest presence is not the one to do the most work. And sometimes it is the quiet work that sustains everything. And yet, despite this quiet loneliness, there is something extraordinary about mothers. And most children do not even realize this when they are young. But mothers carry a kind of invisible strength. Call it intuition, call it grace, call it prayer. Somehow they always know when something is wrong. They can sense danger much before anyone else can. And they worry about things which we haven't even told them. And very often, these silent prayers of a mother stands like an invisible shield around her family. And many of us would have experienced moments like where things could have gone wrong terribly, but somehow it didn't. And we simply say, I have no clue how I came out of it. But it's silently the mother's connection with the one above, her networking, is what keeps that protective armor around all of us. And perhaps this is why in the Lalitha Sahasranama, the very first nama, the mother is described as Śrī Mātā, the auspicious mother. Before she's called powerful, before she's called the destroyer of evil, before she's called the embodiment of energy, she is first called the mother. And that says something very profound, because motherhood is not just a role. It is a form of strength that quietly sustains everything around her. So in conclusion, I would like to say this. If you are a mother watching this and sometimes feel invisible, then remember this. Your love is not small. Your presence is not ordinary. In ways the world might not always see, you hold an entire universe together, just like Śrī Mātā. And I'll leave you with this. These are some of my quiet reflections, observations from life, from homes around us, and things that we have quietly witnessed. And with International Women's Day having recently passed by, I felt it was the right time to probably share them. And so this is a small video that is dedicated to all the women folk and all the mothers out there. Thank you very much.